Welcome friends to Movement by MaryAnngeline. I am MaryAnngeline and welcome to my channel. Today I woke up with this excitement of playing with handstands. So our intention today for this class is going to be some handstand play. If you're new here, this channel is based more for the intermediate advanced practitioner, but if that's not you, please feel free to try it out. Just be sure that you modify where you need. The most important part of our yoga journey is keeping our body safe, evolving our practice, but from a very safe place, okay? So if you feel like challenging yourself today, here we go. We're gonna start seated on our shins. Integrate any props that you need. I won't be putting anything in the practice per se, but if you'd like to add your own, always do so. Okay, so we start out on our shins. You can have your palms down on your thighs or your palms up. We'll stack those hands, one hand on top of the other, and just drop right in. Feel the breath moving in and out of the body. Feel the expansion and the beauty of the breath on the inhale. And feel the release and the softness and the grounding on the exhale. And because this is a short 30-minute practice, we won't be here for much longer, but I'd like to be here for just a bit more, but just in silence, so you can really connect to how you're feeling today and maybe set an intention for your practice. All right, my friends, let's blink those eyes open. Sweep the arms up towards the sky. Circle out the wrists one way and then the other. And as you're circling, really keep the arms nice and straight. Now flex through those wrists. Pull the fingers back. Press the ceiling away. Then reach those arms all the way down. Keep the fingers pulled back and drop the forearms to the side body. Let's take it back up. This time I want to keep your palms out so that your fingers kind of touch in towards center, and then drop it back down. We'll do that one more time. Reach the arms up. I hope you feel that stretch through your forearms as I do on my wrists. It feels pretty great. Now right hand comes down, stretch out, left leg long, left arm reaches. Stretch out through the rib cage. Maybe even open the heart and take the gaze up. So I apologize if there's any extra static. I didn't wear the best sports bra with this microphone, so I apologize for that. Alrighty, we're gonna sit the booty down, squeeze your right foot forward so you can make room for your bottom, and then fold over your left leg. Reach that right arm maybe past the toes. On your next inhale, reach the right arm up. Left hand can stay down. Look up to your right hand, and then half cactus, bend the elbow, open the heart. Beautiful. Reach the right arm back up, fold once again over the left leg. Sweep the arms all the way around to the back of your mat. So you're folding over your right leg, shoot it back, plank pose. Once on plank pose, lift your left hand off the ground, lower it down. Lift your right arm, lower it down. Let's go left, right, for 3, 2, last one, and hold your plank. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more inhale. Exhale, lower chaturanga, right into your up dog. Straighten those arms. Hug the legs, squeeze the belly in. Take one more in-breath. As you exhale, drop the right knee to the ground. Bend the right knee so that you bring your heel to your booty. Sit onto the right booty. Bring your knees together, right onto those shins. Second side, both arms reach up. This time we're gonna add a little bit though before we go into that second side. Interlock the hands, squeeze the palms, flip those palms up towards the sky, press the ceiling away, hug the rib cage in, pull the belly in. As you bring your hands forward, touch the palms down, lift the booty up, press weight into those palms. So I think as you can see, we're stretching out the wrists, we're stretching out the forearms. Sit the booty back down, reach those arms up, hug the front body. 2 more times. Drop the palms down, booty lifts. Lower the booty down, reach the arms up. One more time. Here you go. Plant, lift. and lower reach. Release the hands, drop the left hand down to the mat, right arm reaches, right leg extends, a little modified side plank. If it feels good, rotate the heart up towards the sky. Take one more in-breath. As you exhale, sweep your left heel forward so you make space for your bottom. Take a seat. Both arms reach up and fold over the right leg. You can reach your left arm further past your right toes if you'd like. Round up your spine. Reach just your left arm up. Right hand can stabilize you. Take your gaze up towards your left hand. Breath in. As you exhale, half cactus. Bend the elbow. Rotate the heart up. Maybe let the gaze go with you. Re-straighten that left arm. Fold back over the right leg. And sweep those arms across the mat to the very top, front of your mat. You're folding over the left leg. Step it back, plank pose. Pause here. You can do what we just did by lifting one hand and the other, or we're going to come up to right fingertips, left fingertips. Right palm, left palm. Just 2 more times. Right, left, right, left. Last time, right, left, right, and left. Lower halfway chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Pause in your up dog. Really active through that lower body, my friends. Drop the left knee down. Squeeze the left heel to the bottom. Now rotate yourself onto your left booty cheek. Slide your knees together. Back to our shins. This time, forearms, palms touch. Interlock. Circle out the wrists. As you do this, you're still drawing that belly in, still hugging the ribs. Reverse the circle. And then just shake those wrists out. Plant the hands down. Tuck the toes under. Hop your feet out to a nice straddle. Keep the halfway lift. Lengthen. Strong through those legs. Turn your heels in, your toes out. And let's take Skandasana to the left side. Left knee bends, right toes curl up. Then simply over to the right. Right knee bends, left toes curl up. You can do this with the hands down, or you can bring your hands to heart center. We're right away getting into those hips. So depending on where you are in your day, this might feel very good or might feel a little intense. So take it as you need. So next time we're going to turn to the front of the mat, plant the palms, step the left foot back, downward facing dog. Take a breath in through the nose and a breath out. Let's lift the toes. Lift the heels. Put all your weight into your toes. I'd like you to step your right foot and cross it in front of your left so the legs are still touching. Now take your left foot and cross it in front of the right. So little crisscross walks forward. Right foot forward, left foot forward. As you continue to take this gradual journey to the top of the mat, keep the hips moving high. Keep the arms straight. Hog the belly in and really press the ground away. Spread the fingers. When you get to your very max point, feet together, heels stay high. Continue to press the ground away. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Lower the heels down. Let the torso relax. Maybe shake out the head. Slide the hands under the feet. We'll come into a gorilla. If you'd like to wiggle your toes, you can. If you'd like to lift your heels, you can. Maybe add a bend into your knees, maybe a little bouncing. Do what feels good for the body. And slowly release it out. Heel toe those feet together. Tuck your chin. Round up your spine nice and slow, 1 vertebra at a time. As you come to standing, reach those arms. Stretch it up. Ooh, that feels real good. Let's bring our hands to heart center. Just pause for a moment. Beautiful, friends. All right, here we go. Reach the arms up, one-legged mountain, right knee floats high. Take a breath in. Exhale, standing split. Hands down to the ground, right leg extends. Keep that leg hip height. Now, all I'd like you to do is hop your left foot back to your 3-legged down dog, and then hop your left foot forward to your standing split. Again, back and forward. Keep your right leg nice and straight. Back and forward. Good. Now we hop back to our three-legged down dog and pause. Step the right foot between the palms. Rise up to warrior two. Pause in your warrior two. Left hand comes to the right hip bone, so it's holding on in front of the belly. Right arm sweeps down and back, a little reverse warrior, but be mindful that we keep that left hip down. Now switch it out, right hand to the inside of the leg, left arm reaches forward, side angle pose. Come back to your warrior two, lengthen up that torso. Skandasana to your left leg, shift all the weight to the back of the mat. Warrior two to the right, just where we came from. Windmill the hands down. Here we go. We're going to hop and switch the legs. Left leg goes up, switch. Left leg comes down. Warrior two, second side. So a little hop switch, a little handstand switch. Right hand across the body, holding onto left hip. Left arm sweeps back. Just a variation of reverse warrior. Side angle pose, left elbow drops down, right arm reaches forward. Find the depth. Up to our warrior two, lift the torso. Skandasana to the back leg towards the right. Settle in without dumping weight. Back to our warrior two. Windmill the hands down. This time, step your left foot straight back, chaturanga. Upward facing, downward facing. Pause in your down dog. Lift the heels high. All right, 3 little donkey kicks. So as you bend your knees and take flight, you'll kick your heels to your booty. So bend the knees, heels pop up to the booty and land. Again, bend, little hop, land. One more time, bend, little hop, land. This time, take the gaze forward, hop those feet between the palms. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Rise up to stand in. Hands to heart center, out. Second side, left knee floats up, both arms reach high. Standing split, hand to the ground, left leg shoots back. It's very important that we keep this left leg straight and strong. So there is a little kick of the left leg as we hop the right foot back. So we hop back to our three-legged down dog. We hop forward to standing split. Hop back, three-legged, hop forward. Again, back and forward. This next time we hop back, we hold it back. Pause here. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, step that left foot between the palms. Rise up, warrior two. Same thing as before. Right hand crosses in front. Left arm sweeps back. Little reverse warrior. Side angle pose on the exhale. Find some more depth. Warrior two, bring it back. Skandasana to your right leg. Lower it down. Warrior two, return. Here's our fun transition. Windmill the hands down. Handstand, switch the legs. So left leg goes up, right leg comes forward. Warrior two, second side. Reverse warrior, left hand to right hip, right arm reaches back. Side angle pose, find some depth. Warrior two has a neutral point. Skandasana towards the left. Back to your warrior two. And a simple vinyasa, wash it out. Meet in down dog. Alrighty, we'll take our 3 hops forward again. This time though, I'd like us to play with a little butterfly. So as you hop your feet in the air, your knees will turn out and your feet will touch together, just like butterfly pose. Here we go, lift those heels, bend the knees, tap, and lower. 2 more times at your own timing. Maybe you find some suspend, maybe you don't. Just have fun with it. And after your third, hop your feet to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Rise up to stand. Deep breath in. Hands to heart. Exhale, pause. Close the eyes. That should have allowed your heart rate to raise a bit. So let's settle in before our next little sequence here. All right, here we go. Both arms reach up. Again, one-legged mountain, but this time I'd like you to straighten out the leg. So right leg straightens out forward. We will pass through a standing split right into a handstand hop. So tick-tock that right leg back as your hands come down. Handstand hop. Plant the left foot back into our one-legged mountain, leg stay straight. Again, kick it back, hands down, handstand hop. Lower the foot, right leg comes through, back into your standing balance. Last time, my friends, here we go, back. This time as you land, we come into crescent lunge. Right foot back, left leg is forward, front knee bent, pause. Take a breath in, exhale, sweep the arms back. Little airplane arms, chest lowers down. Beautiful. Inhale, warrior two, spiral the heel down, soften. Exhale, side angle, reach. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, hands to the mat. So if you're forward at the forward edge of your mat, I'd hop back just a bit. We're going to work here in straddle for a moment. So working straddle, hopping from 2 feet, keeping the legs wide, really extending through the legs, keeping them nice and strong. Arms are straight, fingers are spread. We bend the knees, hop, lift the pelvis, get the feet off the ground. Again, it's not about holding it right now. It's just about finding some lift off. So let's do that one more time. And pause. Let the torso hang. We'll stay in the straddle for a moment. This should feel pretty good on those hamstrings. Keep the weight even through the feet. And rise on up to star pose. Reach those arms nice and high. Pivot to the front of the mat. Both hands plant down. Little L-shape hops. As many as you'd like. But they are going to land us into forward fold at the top of the mat. Drop the head. Tuck the chin around up. Sweep the arms high. Bring the hands to heart center. Second side, one-legged mountain with a straight leg. Left knee comes up and then straighten out that left leg. Tick-tock the leg back. Keep it straight. Plant the hands. Hands down up. Plant the foot right into your one-legged. Trying to keep the left leg hovering off the mat the whole time. 2 more times, my friends. Sweep it back, plant the hands, press up. Plant the foot, sweep the left leg through. Keep it off the ground, keep it flexed. 1 more time. Here we go, up. This time we pause in our crescent lunge. Left foot goes back, arms sweep high. Breathe here. Take an inhale. Arms sweep back on the exhale. Shine the heart forward slightly as you reach the arms further up towards the sky. Broaden across the collarbones as you arrive into warrior two. Pause here. Let's take a little reverse and a little side angle. Right up to star. And fold forward. Coming into our wide leg straddle, we'll take our straddle hops again. Keep those palms nice and flat. Spread the fingers. When you're ready, as many as you'd like, let's take some handstand hops. Bend the knees, reach to the toes, lift the pelvis. Think of getting your pelvis over your shoulders. That will definitely help. If you find some suspension, great, but we're really just trying to get used to the fact of hopping from the feet. Once you arrive, this last time, let your head drop heavy, come into your fold, and rise on up. Star pose, reach it high. Pause here, deep breath in. And warrior two on the out. Windmill the hands down. Before we transition out of this, few L-shaped hops, so left leg goes high, hopping from the right. Keep the hips as neutral as possible. Use that belly. Engage the legs. Think of squeezing those inner thighs towards each other. And when you feel complete, come into your forward fold. From our forward fold, open the feet wide. Little Malasana pose. Pause here. Close the eyes. So full disclosure, that second side, not 100% sure if we did the same sequence as the first. I was just way too into the feeling of the poses. So if I did miss something and you're the type that really needs to get to everything evenly, please feel free to add that. Otherwise, just let it be, just like life, right? Let it flow. Let's bring the hands to the ground. Heel toe the feet together. Let the head drop heavy in this forward fold. Tuck the chin and slowly round up the spine. Reach the arms up. Lengthen on the in. Interlock the hands behind you on the out. Squeeze those palms. Roll the shoulders back. Take the gaze high. Dive it down into your fold with this chest expansion grip. Move the hands to the back body. Release the hands to the mat. Lower the booty to the ground. Straighten the legs out. Sit up nice and tall and fold forward. Staying in the fold, take your gaze towards your toes. Take your left hand to the outside of the right leg. Lift yourself up into a little twist so that the right arm goes back, the right leg lifts up. And we'll gradually take that right leg across the left now, so we're crisscrossed, and simply fold over both legs. Round up the spine, bend the left knee, keep the foot to the outside of the left leg, and we'll take an easy twist to the right. So our right knee is bent, left leg is nice and straight. If you prefer to bend the bottom knee, it's another option. Taking an open twist now, unwind to your left side. Look over your left shoulder. A little bit of an awkward transition, but we're going to continue to go towards our left. Plant both hands down. Remove your left leg from under. Bring it forward right into your pigeon pose. So we're kind of switching out the legs. Maybe forearms come down, maybe forehead taps down. We have our left leg forward, our right leg back. So we went right into that play very quickly. So we're going to just take a little bit of time to slow down, just a tad. All right, with these 30-minute practices, they are so quick. All right, let's press into those palms. I do want us to have one more moment of handstand here. So tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, lift your hips high. This left foot is still on the ground. This is the leg that's gonna kick up towards the sky. So if you need to step your right foot in a little bit, you can, but you're gonna sweep that leg all the way up and down. So we're really working on that L-shaped kick again. Up and down. One more time, up. Step your left foot forward, step your right foot forward, sit down onto the bottom, straighten the legs, both arms up. Here we go, forward fold. So today just happened to be more of an L-stand, handstand practice, just how it naturally worked out. Let's transition into our twist. Right hand moves to the outside of the left foot. Left arm reaches back as we float the leg up. We take the gaze to the left. As you unwind the torso, bring your left leg on top of your right for a little crisscross fold. Both arms come down and fold over the legs. Round up the spine, bend your left knee. Top leg, twist to the left, little easy twist. Gaze over your left shoulder. Unwind into open twist to the right, so towards your right shoulder. And that kind of awkward transition into pigeon. So continue twisting towards your right shoulder. Plant the hands, slither your right leg out from underneath, and just simply bring it forward, shin down. Pigeon on the right. Your variation. We're not here for too long, but long enough so you can feel that stretch, possibly through the right outer hip, maybe through the left hip flexor. Let's press into the palms, straighten the arms, tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Last little moment of handstand here. Lift the right knee off the ground. This right leg is the one that's shooting up towards the sky. Here we go, shoot it up, little L shape. Maybe do it 2 more times, really pull that left hip bone back. Find some hang time, maybe not, whatever feels good. Step the right foot forward, step your left foot forward, sit down onto your bottom, and lie down onto your back. Once on your back, feet together, knees wide. Let's come into a supine bound angle pose. Hands on the belly, close the eyes. Feel the breath move in and out. And use the rise and fall of the belly into the hands as a nice reference point for how deep your belly breathing is. When you're ready, adjust into your final pose, Shavasana. We'll be here for just a few moments in silence, enjoying, integrating everything that you experienced on your mat today. Let's bring it all the way up to seated. Take any movement you need to get there. Once you're seated, keep your eyes closed. Hands at the heart. Rub the palms together, create some heat. Place the left hand on the heart, right hand on top of the left. Bow the chin towards the chest in acknowledgement of compassion and gratitude that you have for yourself. I want to thank you for being present. And until next time, namaste. All right, my friends, thank you so much for playing with me today with handstand. It definitely was a fun practice for me. And, you know, there's times to just have fun with handstand because the moments that we kind of go into it fast and that we're not thinking too much about it, our fear, if you do have any fear of it, kind of vanishes. So there is an importance in just trying it out, playing, have fun, not having too many cues. But there's also a huge importance in training handstand, right? Really working the core muscles, working the shoulders, working the wrist. And that's something we'll get to into the future, but today was just a fun play, and I was so into it that I think I might have forgotten the secrets a little bit, which is all good, because that's what our journey is about. So again, thanks for being here. Please subscribe to my channel. If you have any requests on classes, put them in the chat box below. And check out the information below. I have a virtual studio where you can be a member of. I have 200 classes and other teachers there also, and just some fun things coming ahead. So I'll see you all next time. Thank you.